It's another tarot sesh for Libra. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the week of February 13th through the 19th of February. I think I said that already. So anyway, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Libra placements anywhere within your chart, you know, there could be messages here for you. Energies can be crisscross, flip-flop, reverse. Don't try to force anything. Also understand that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them, so it's a matter of balance and how well you're keeping it balanced. This week we've got, well, first, before I even start, make sure that you guys like, share, subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps me out immensely. And then that way you get updates of my upcoming content and all of that. So as we get into the week, Monday, it's the last quarter moon in Sagittarius. It's a great time to think big, your long-term plans, big ideas, that type of energy. By Thursday, the moon enters Capricorn, career, business, and structure energy. Then this is where it gets a little tricky. Monday enters Aquarius, and that's on Saturday. I said Monday. The moon enters Aquarius on Saturday. And that's about ideas and solutions. And then Sunday, the sun enters Pisces on Saturday, but the moon enters Pisces on Sunday. So at some point on Sunday, the moon and the sun will both be in Pisces. And so what that means is great time for divination, reflection, mystical pursuits, anything spiritual related, that type of energy, right? Anything that makes you that fascinates you, you know. Follow your heart. So anyway, Libra. I have strong Libra placements. I've got like a 5-time Libra stellium that all sits in the 12th house. That's fun. So I tend to resonate really hard with Libra. Not fully, completely all the time, but a lot of the time. The song that came on when I was getting the cards ready for you and started getting things, it took me a long time also to get actually from the point of doing this to the point of where we're at now. Took me forever. I don't know where my mind's been. I keep on getting off track. I'm focused, but not on task. So that might resonate with some of you, or the message here, or what. But the song is called Trust Fall. It's by Pink. And some of the lyrics: are we running out of time? Are we hiding from the light? Are we too scared to fight for what we want tonight? Close your eyes and leave it all behind. Go where love is on our side. It's a trust fall, baby. So I feel like in this energy, maybe is there like, give me a second. I mean, okay, first off, are we scared to fight for what we want tonight? Like, I feel like there's just somebody that you're not reaching out to, or somebody that's not reaching out to you. Maybe there's something, it feels like words left unsaid. Like something is incomplete. Close your eyes and leave it all behind. Go where love is on our side. It's like, you know that you love this person, or that this person loves you. And it's a trust fall. You just have to oh, my ear is ringing on my left side. You have to trust your feelings, you know, trust your intuition. I think that's and that's why it's called Trust Fall, clearly. Go Google the song. It's a great song. I love Pink. So, okay. What do we have? I'm going to move this. I'm going to get started here, calling in spirits for Libra. For our higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, please. Libra. For the Libra collective. What do we have for Libra? That was weird. I just heard, are you a good witch or a bad witch? I'm a good witch. Whoever's asking. Huh. funny. You have to understand the dark to appreciate the light, you know, to be able to work with the light. Because there is a thing such as toxic positivity. Energy going into this as we get started, Libra, is the Knight of Cups, and so that's somebody wanting to make an offer. That could be you or another person wanting to extend a cup of love. What do we have for Libra, please? Oh, okay. They just fell right out, so it was like boom, 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 1, 2, 3, so I'm going to take it. Underneath the deck is the Four of Wands. This has to do with structure, stability, house, home, like foundation. Interesting. Okay, so we've got, this one fell first and it was face up, so I'm going to take that as the main card. We've got the Moon. Number 18, so something significant could be happening on the 18th. But this is the card of, it's a water sign, so I think the card is Cancer, Pisces energy, but it also could be, it's very Scorpionic as well, so I want to say it's just water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You've got two wolves here, a black wolf and a white wolf. Now that can signify several things. Could be like two people, souls, whatever. But I don't know if you know the story about it's an old Native American tale or whatever. Could go back further somewhere else than that. But it's, you've got two wolves within you. One is good and one is evil, and the one that grows the strongest is the one that you feed the most. So anyway, the Moon, it talks about secrets. And I feel like this is just, this doesn't have to be necessarily dark secrets or anything like that. It's just something that you haven't said or needs to be said to you, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates, in order to, you know, clear something up. Because there's these secrets that are there. Or maybe it's something that you want to know. So then we've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about, she's all about knowing. She knows all, sees all, and she's the most intuitive of the tarot. She is the mystic of the zodiac, and she knows all, sees all. She's also the keeper of secrets, and she'll hold secrets as long as she needs to, but when she tells them, she'll tell them to everybody to prove a lesson, because she's the High Priestess. When she talks, people listen. And I feel like she already knows many of these secrets. Maybe these secrets are being uncovered, need to be uncovered, need to be told. Something needs to be cleared up, I feel. And then we've got the World. And now, also I want to say about this could be you, Libra, because the High Priestess is also about being intuitive, being able to use your intuition, think deeply. And you guys are an air sign, please give me a break. I'm sure many of you are very deep analytical thinkers, right? But the High Priestess, she's about, you know, using intuition, knowing how to move. So it's funny because with air signs, you guys are very factual and very fact-based and logical. But where she is also such a deep intuitive thinker, but she is more on the emotional, compassionate side because she uses her gut, not just logic, right? So this could be somebody else that you're looking at, that you want to know secrets from, or she wants to know secrets from you. I just heard O's an explanation. you may owe her an explanation, or she may owe you an explanation. I'm not quite clear. But then we've got number 21. That was number 2. And then we've got number 21, the world. So the world is about cycles, endings and beginnings. This could be an ending of something once these secrets are uncovered. And I feel that they are definitely going to be or need to be. But also, like, it's, what is that song? It's coming to me. Circle round that has no end. That's how long you'll be my friend. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Circle round that has no end. That's how long you'll be my friend. I think I learned that in Girl Scouts. So this talks about the world, endings and beginnings. And then underneath the deck, it has something to do with the home. House, home, stability. Which definitely resonates for me. I'm having some instability with that at the moment. All right, we're going to clarify with Notoria, Tarot, and Light. And that was just the Light Seer's Tarot. So I wanted to do 2 light decks. Keep it light because, oh, that's so funny. Because at the beginning of this, I heard, are you a good witch or a bad witch? I'm a good witch. I'm a light witch. I work on the light side. I wear a lot of black. I mean, it's a great color. It's not even a color. It's a value. Most people don't realize that. Okay, what do we have? For Libra, we're going to clarify the moon. Energy going into this is judgment. Okay. All right, what do we have for the moon, please? Maybe you're judging somebody or somebody's judging you. The moon, please, for Libra. Thank you. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So the 8 of Pentacles talks about somebody who is hard at work, who is a master at what they do. You're top of your game, right? And I feel like it could be a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is a very hard worker. I feel like if it is in fact about a water sign, this particular one, like, okay, secrets. It's not that they are secretive. It's that they keep things. They only, tell what needs to be told, and they don't tell the entire world all the details. They may put stuff out there. It's just like social media. You only put out, like, what you want people to know. What people don't know is what is so mysterious to the inquirer here of this, of what it's talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling on that for sure. So, but 8 of Pentacles, a very hard worker, and really good at what they do. You might have secrets about how they got there. I'm hearing that as well. Or they may have secrets how you got where you are. Take it as it resonates. Okay. 14:14 on the clock. I want to look up that angel number. Okay, so let's clarify the High Priestess, please, for Libra. That's too many, way too many. I also just heard, you don't know the details of their past. And I think that's, or maybe somebody's just not understanding, like not taking that into account. Not everybody, that's not for everyone. but there's somebody that's not taking into account everything it took for this person to get to the High Priestess. But I feel like there's some of you who do know. Yep. That's why I said not all. Anyway, I'm not going to explain myself. Then we have the 3 Cups with the High Priestess. That's about celebration. That's about coming in and celebrating something. I feel like once you find out the secrets, it's something to celebrate. Or what you have found out is something to celebrate. I like that energy a lot. Or if you're this High Priestess energy, your intuition is telling you that it's okay. Oh, trust fall. So yeah, trust fall. Pink. Look, there's pink on the High Priestess. Trust fall. I love that. That's cool. Okay, what's the world then? Yeah, what's the world? The energy just shifted. Woo! And that just popped out. 4 of Swords. Okay, so 4 of Swords energy is about rest and relaxation and like mental like a mental break. Like spending downtime, quiet time. A little R&R. I always hear that, like with this card, and I try not to say it, but it's the only thing that pops to mind. I don't know why. R&R. Getting some rest and relaxation, right? And I see the world, right? And that's cycles, endings, and beginnings. You may be ending something, starting something in celebration. But now with the way that this kind of shifted, I also hear like vacation, like you want to take a vacation. That's that R&R, that rest and relaxation. Okay, what do we have underneath the deck? Clarifying the 4 of Wands. Judgment. Again, that's crazy. Because you guys saw me shuffle that. So, judgment. So there's judgment being made in regards to maybe a house, home stability, something like that. Maybe that's what you're looking for answers for, or, but whatever you find is going to be like good news. I like it, Libra. It's going to be good news for somebody. It's like on the level. Ooh, I just heard my baby's on the level. I forget that song. On the Level by the Raconteurs. I don't know. I feel like that was a song from last week or something. One of my past readings recently. Anyway, now I'm using the Ching of Love. And I got this last year when I was in LA on Valentine's Day. I picked up this deck, and this is my first time using it for like this set of readings online. I think really ever, to be honest with you. I've had this weird thing about love for a very long time, and felt like it was time to finally start breaking it out. And I love the place that I got this from. Shout out to Salviador. He's one of my favorite readers, and he's got this beautiful boutique in LA. And it's called Eat, Pray, Love. I believe that's what it's called. And I love that place. So anyway, this is where I got that deck from. Okay, what do we have for our Libras, please? What do we have for Libra? Thank you. Conflict. Number 9. Everything's upside down. It reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. Underneath the deck, we've got Love Yourself, number 42. So already, clearly, that's a message. You need to, like, self-love is super important here. Without going into reading it just yet, one second. Sorry, my throat was getting really raspy. one of the things that I heard, I was talking about Alice in Wonderland or whatever, but I feel like there's some things that you're like wrapping up, trying to get rid of before moving forward. Oh, you know what? That's number 6, and I have it upside down, so never mind. It still reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. But it's conflict, number 6. 69. Anyway, that was bad. Okay, so 6. We often embellish love with dreams and fantasies, with presumptions and beliefs, preventing it from existing or conditioning it to the point of deforming it. Is this your case? Observe how you manipulated your love. Oh, I get it. So this is actually about telling you to take a look at how you have viewed love in the past. Have you set love itself on a pedestal, like romanticized it, like over romanticized the concept of love? Because like from a 5D stance, like being able to telepathically communicate and know what each other's thinking and trying to be there for each other as much as you possibly can, things like that. Like, well, that, scratch that last part, because the telepathic stuff, that's all 5D. When it comes to the 3D, the physical world, right? That's trying to be there for each other as much as physically possible, right? That's not always possible. And that's not if you're on the level, my baby's on the level, with them communication-wise. And you can't always depend on telepathic communication in order to keep love alive. You have to communicate on the 5D and the 3D. You know, that's what, I mean, that's healthy communication. Otherwise, it creates conflict. Now, the other part of this is self-love. And that's what was on the bottom of the deck. But if there's conflict within yourself and you're not loving things that you've done, stuff that you haven't healed from in the past, then, you know, how are you going to be able to fully, truly, and in a healthy way love somebody else and expect them to love you, but you're not healed? You have to be healed. But, so that's where there could be some conflict. But if you look at this, it's not that far away. It's right in front of you. Interestingly enough, we're looking at an apple, and it reminds me of Snow White, where that half of it's poisoned, half of it's not. You know, which side are you going to choose? Which pill are you going to choose, the red or the blue? Take it as it resonates. But I do see you choosing. Now here's the other thing too. You might be choosing to get that R&R just on your own. Take a step back by yourself, but I don't think so. I feel more like you want to take it all the way back, like a circle, like a cycle. I feel like you want to take it all the way back to the beginning and start over. The only thing with that is, especially if you've got history with anybody or anything, it's not that easy. You can't just forget all of the emotions and feelings and everything that was in between, right? And that might be just a lesson there, you know. But you can always start anew. Can't start again, but you can start anew. I might even use that as my thing. Okay, so underneath the deck, we've got number 13, gifts received. So this might have something to do with gifts. This is the week of Valentine's. Might like there could be like giving and receiving going on also. Okay. Top of the deck, we've got Ethereal Touch, number 27. I love that number. It's my birthday. The Ethereal Touch. Let's see what that's about, because I do not know this card. Spirit is present in your very touch at this time, and you're having an impact on the world around you, particularly your close relationships, in ways that are far more profound than may be immediately obvious. The touch of your soul is ethereal, spiritual, of light and sound. It moves the heart and opens pathways of possibility through love, faith, and trust that would otherwise be impossible to access. Trust in the presence of the divine in your touch, physical and spiritual. Weren't we just talking about 3D, 5D, physical and spiritual? Your healing presence is making waves of love rise and stir in this world, and the divine lives and breathes through you, beloved. Remember that through the sacred temple of your body gifts you with hands through which hold and give. It is the soul within the flesh that renders touch a sacred healing. This oracle guides you to accept and embrace your healing abilities, and to trust that you can feel your way through life by opening your hands to receive and taking hold of the opportunities that are presented to you. You are meant to touch the world with your spirit. So there's a poem. In a world of no coincidences and no mistakes, you were heaven sent. I thank God for the opportunity to know you, to experience your kindness, your generosity, and most of all, our love. How long I have waited to open my heart, to bare my soul, to let my power comfort and my arms hold, to let my wisdom counsel and my love awaken. While this is only the beginning when I look in your eyes. I know. That's beautiful. Ethereal Touch. Okay, Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope that this message, or there was messages here that resonated for you. If you like what you saw, make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Also, make sure you check out the giveaway that I'm doing for the month of February with Chill Steel Pipes. We're giving away this steel pipe. It's the copper steel pipe. It's $170 value. So all you have to do is go to thecannastrologer.com, make sure you're 21 and up, put the information in there, confirm your age, and you're entered. Also, like, share, subscribe, follow all of the pages, shout us out and Chill Steel Pipes, on social, just show love. And yeah, and then also if you'd like to do a one-on-one sesh with me, just get a hold of me. All of the information is all below this video. But as you know, it's together we grow. So happy Valentine's Day. I love you all. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I will see you again on the flip side. Peace.